Now on to the main event. Now that we've been looking for a game for ages. Okay, last time we played, I think someone died. We wanted to go to the next level, the Darkest Dungeon, but I wanted to wait for Greg for it. So I will wait for Greg for it. In the meantime, we had a Beguiling Siren we could go for. Okay, I don't want to take any of my D2 lot, so that's not too bad to have Vampiric Spirits there. Right, that is a potential team. Oh, it's the Siren we're going for, not the crew. What would be good for the Siren? Maybe dodging. But speed is good. So here's the alternative. I chuck them in instead. Get some buff targets. That'll buff us all with dodging. Yeah, we get some hitting, we get some stunning. We'll swap these two around. I mean, the dodges here aren't too bad actually. They're pretty decent. I don't hate this team. That's not too bad. Maybe I go ahead and put on Flash Powder with them for a bit. Mark target, force guard by ally. Yeah, I could do this and then I can start chucking her to get protected by the Highwayman. I don't think we necessarily need Fortifying Vapors here. I think I swapped this out for Flash Powder. That's what I'm doing. If you got a problem with that, tell me now. They're good, they're good. We don't have any stress relief, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Yeah, that will reduce them quite a bit. And if we can reduce their accuracy and increase our dodge, I don't see that as a bad thing. I also learnt you can use hold on, let me just embark. Yeah, we can use this to regain, you know, when they're like, oh, you can only use this once per battle or once per adventure. This allows you another use of that, so that's quite useful actually. So I might take that along when we do the next version of the dungeon, because we can use that on our guy. None of these are D2s, are they? No, they're not. Alright. Well, first of all, we know what we're doing here, so let's set that up. Actually, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to grab... Where are my heads? I'm going to grab Junior's head. And then grab Prophet's Eye. And then... That's not a bad shout. We'll grab that so they can go first. Possible to be a good idea to go for this. What would be a good, possibly other alternative for them? I'm tempted to get them just a speed token, just for that extra dodge. Or something that just doesn't. That will affect their debuff resist. Or even, I could give them this. I'm not so bothered about the trap disarm chance, because their trap disarm chance is better. But the scouting chance, I am interested in. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be alright with these as well. So we do... We might just do bandit sets, clean guns, and parallel finesse. And we might throw a bless in there, maybe for our crusader. We'll grab that, just for the crit and the bleed. Then we grab the pen for the crit and the damage. And then we just go for raw damage on them, so plus 25% damage. I mean, that improves their HP. And this? Yeah, I think we go for that as well. Yeah, everyone might come out a bit stressed, but if we do D2, we shouldn't have to worry so much about that. D2, 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 D2. Whilst we're here, let's start getting our D2 people a bit more specified. I think we'll just do that. Yes, my money will be going, but that's okay. I'd rather them not have slow draw. I think something's in there unholy, so... Oh, why have I... oh, oops. Okay, Stam, you're getting an upgrade. This needs to be a selling of something. We don't use that. Be gone. I might yet need more money than that, actually. Don't use that. Be gone. I don't use that. Don't use that. Not necessarily. You're being improved. We're giving you the best mental health support we have for this day and age. These are all rubbish. We'll grab that then. They're all equipped, they're all good. Okay, I'm out of money again. Don't use that, sell it. Okay. I don't need 2 tough rings. Done. We grab enough for one go of it. Gonna grab some laudanum just in case.
Under the blood moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
I'm sure you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay, so it splits there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. Well, we know the direction we have to head in. It doesn't look like we can avoid a battle. We can't avoid these battles either.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
Hopefully we'll
carried
just get a
home.
scout up there.
Continue
Nice.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We could possibly crit here. That'd be nice. Or not. I don't know what they do, so I'm going to try and stun them. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen, but it could have happened. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is the stress heal. Top 10 fucked up things the ancestor did. Number 5 will surprise you. I think there's enough in there for like a top 25.
The horror. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We should be alright to let this run its course. We're not going to heal quite yet. We'll try and stun again. I could have possibly riposted into the back. They have moved. Fantastic. We'll continue to try and stun. Still there's a 30% chance there. Same here. God damn it. Yeah, it's higher levels. These guys must have more accuracy. Well, they are unholy. That is a good reason to hit them with my guy, with my Crusader.
As the fiend falls,
Yeah, I should have done that
a
before.
faint hope
Oh well.
blossoms. The ground quakes. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Unleash
stuff.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm actually going to drop the gold, because we're more likely to pick up these, and they stack. How are we doing on health and things? I'll use this now. Okay, not too bad. We can handle this. We can't be letting that happen. Perfect. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Right, let's try and get them stunned. Oh, we're gonna have ads in 3 minutes. They're going to be healed. Any progression on the knowledge of that game, or are we still in the dark? I still think it's Vampire the Masquerade. Was this something you played yourself? Oh. Okay. Older or younger one?
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be
That makes me think Vampire the Masquerade more. We can always grab more crests. Let's do a Divine Comfort. We're not going to be able to get the ghoul straight away. We can't necessarily do that stuff.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Uh-oh. That reduces their accuracy, doesn't it? Okay. That's fine. We'll live with it. I remember his skull toss, and I don't want that to happen. Nice crit. Good dodges. What are we doing on dodges? Okay, one more. No crit. Unfortunate. Not another disease.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Perfect. That might kill. Yeah, that killed.
Size has no intrinsic
Of course,
merit.
the Highwayman has no stress because they just are that good.
Be considered a virtue.
I didn't bring any keys. This is unfortunate. We are not likely to have any camp skills that are gonna need removing. Okay, we're gonna hope for a stalling fight. Or hope for no fights at all. Ah, secret room. I'm gonna have to come back for the secret room. As much as it pains me to say. Hopefully we can come back for all of this. Perfect. That is ideal.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yep. Either way. Because this will be your camp spot. Shouldn't be a fight in here. Ah, perfect. There we know where the boss battle is, and we know there's no fights in between it. So we will camp now.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Would love to have something to remove these diseases. But I don't. Okay, let's do Unparalleled Finesse. Let's do Bless. That should offset some of their debuffs. So now they only have a -5 to hit. We'll do Clean Guns as well. There's nothing we can do for 1, so... we could potentially get a nighttime ambush.
The way is
nope,
lit.
We didn't.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Didn't realise she had any compulsions. We will Holy Water up. Time to go. I think Brownie has been around for every siren fight. Hopefully if we can up their dodge, they might be able to dodge the siren's call. Let's see if we can stun it. I mean, it is possible. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, none of us are too injured right now, so the worst thing they can do is stun us.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Stun it again. Nope. Literally, yes. Okay, 6 healing isn't too bad. Nice riposte. Dodges up. Go for the stun again. Nope. His accuracy is really messing with things. Nice resist. Nice crit. Stun. No one's particularly too injured. Nope. No, she's not immune to being stunned. We're just getting unlucky. That was more a question to myself. I was like, why are we not hitting? That's not going to hit them. If I try and stun them, it's going to hit them. Uh-oh. My game glitched for a moment there.
Of skill and purpose.
Good dodge. Shame you can't riposte on that. You can riposte on this. We might get to a point where we are going to get virtue, other virtues or the non-virtues. The other ones. Can't remember the name. Afflictions.
A singular strike.
Nice. Good dodge. Okay, now you must stun. Yes. I'm going to take a time to heal, to stress heal her. Okay, our dodges are up. Let's start getting you to do protect. Shoot her. I just realised if he's protecting her, that means that if it targets them with the siren song, it's going to hit the highwayman, which we actually kind of don't want. So I guess you're gonna. Oh, you didn't do a heal. Ow! Oh, that's not good.
Impressive.
Okay, we'll post again. Buff our dodges, please. I was like, why are all our dodge things different? And I was like, that's because they've been stealing them throughout the fight. I just remembered.
A decisive pummeling.
This siren is dead. Don't heal them. Okay, one affliction's alright.
Reeling, gasping.
Don't gouge your eyes out. I would not suggest it. Good dodge on light. The power of God.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
It's going to be a little bit of a problem. Other post might sort that out though without us worrying about it. It's going to have to happen, so that will have to hit them. Okay. Dodges, please.
Inspiration and improvement.
Nice.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay,
Or is
let's
it merely
evaluate.
a trick of the light?
Don't need that. We'll grab this. We will continue for a bit, even if we're just going back to that secret room. We will continue for a little bit. Easy game. What can I drop?
In radiance, may we
I have a
find
feeling I'm not going to
victory.
need this many torches. So I'll drop that, grab that. We might still bleed. We're not really getting blighted that much, so I'll grab that, and now we'll go into a fight where we can get blighted. It is the way. Okay, they're a stress caster, but they also need to die here, so either one is bad. No immediate quit. Sad times. Alright, I'm okay with that.
Obliterated.
Nice. Good dodge, good crit. Okay, we stun that one. We're gonna have to hit it either way, so we'll just do this. That might work worse for us. Please hit. Nope. Please stun. Yes. Okay, now you can try and kill. Yes. Okay, now we work on stress healing a little bit. Dodges, please. You may as well riposte into them. Stress heal. Okay, we're going to do this with the hopes of getting crits. That's fine. That's fine. You can try and stun. If you crit, then you'll stress heal yourself anyway, so that's fine. This is going to take a while. I don't think we're going to completely stress heal them. But we can continue to just chip away at them with our highwayman. Good crit. Not likely, but possible. Okay, we don't want to kill it. Okay, you don't want that. Who's the next most stressed? That would be our antiquarian. Dodges, dodges. Okay, you wanted to change positions, that's fine. See if you can get a crit.
Passion
Nope.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We're gonna have to end it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, I'm gonna drop shovels, I don't think we'll need them. I'm gonna drop laudanum, I don't think we need it. Just in case this happens to be a stress. Oops. Never mind. That's not too bad. you could possibly get... Okay. More loot. You want to look at the loot. There is nothing there. Well, there isn't. There was a map there. Let's at least get to this secret room so we can use our one key. Right. Grab that. Drop that. Grab that. Drop our torches. Grab that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Perfect. Everything stacks.
Paid for in blood.
Guessing the trapezoids don't count towards gem stacking then.
Wealth beyond measure.
Don't know how we managed to
Awarded
find
the brave and the foolhardy
that inside
alike.
of a dead fish. Alright, let's go up. We use that now. Darius left all his journals here. He also managed to find some antiques inside the fish. Alright, delay tactics. We need to hit at least twice. We can do that with our Vestal and with our Highwayman. Okay, you don't want that. That's fine, we still need to keep stress down on everyone else. Good dodge. Stop hitting them. There goes that stress ceiling we just did.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Come on, they were likely to be hit. Heals. Dodges. Stop getting hit. Stress healing. Divine Grace. Good crit. Stress healing. Stress healing on yourself. Okay, stop getting hit.
Decimated.
Good dodge.
Compassion
Okay, we
is a
will focus on
rarity
healing
in
them
the
next.
fevered pitch of battle.
Can't actually get to most of them, so this will work out fine. You can try and hit them there. Okay, you don't want it right now, so we will stress heal the Crusader again, which will have the benefit of healing them. Good dodge. That's not good. With that in mind, party heal. Okay, yeah, because we delayed. They got stressed. It's still lower when we started, so... Stun them. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do we have anything we don't need? I quite like a bright tambourine. We haven't got that yet. No, we're pretty much stacked high enough on everything. Yeah, okay. I'll drop this, grab this, and we go home. Success! Look at that gold. Okay.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of
returned.
passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alright, let's unequip everything. Let's remove the everyone. Game check. Figured it out yet? The game check is a no. We have not had a figure it out. We are going to the Darkest Dungeon level 2 now. Let's get... Okay. If I remember correctly, it should be something like this. We have stress healing. We have guarding. We have target whistle, which can mark, which is good for them. We have stunning. We have bellowing. We have defending. We have bolster, which I'm thinking about grabbing. I'll look at them in a minute. This is fine. Let's just make sure everyone is of a appropriate level of stress. Not stress. Appropriate level of skills. Maybe it's just for the guards, mainly. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a scuffed dodge build from what I can remember, because we're also bellowing. Yeah, we can always swap out bolster for when we think we'll need it, but I don't know when the enemies are going to be there. But we have our dodges up, so that'll be good after camp. Yeah, we want them to be high on dodging. Now that I'm here, I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with it. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everyone gets a talisman. Their healing is the most important thing. I'm going to grab this instead. They're going to be... Okay. They're going to be the dodging and the protection. So let's up your dodge. Because when you protect, you buff yourself with dodge. You are going to be protecting when needed. So you'll be a dodge tank. You are also going to be a type of tank. Protection. Plus 10 protection. No, we need the head. There we go. Not having that extra trinket slot really hits this one. Then we were going for damage versus marked with this one. So these two should take most of the hits. And therefore we need most of the stress relief, which we can get through Cry Havoc. Is it worth guarding and then retributioning? It might be. Marks themselves. Guard lasts. Doesn't know. Don't know. Their stun resists are getting harder and harder as they go along. So I'm going to change that out for retribution. Just so we can get some more damage in there. The marking's fine, that does more damage to marked targets. Remember, we do more damage on level 2s as well. Alright. The moment has come. Has the moment come? Hold on. We've got a Vestal, a Houndmaster, a Man-at-Arms, and a Bounty Hunter. Yeah, we don't have any of those, so we don't get the +2 respite points. We're not going to get enough for that. Obelisk Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shield Breaker, +4 accuracy, +10 max HP. That would be nice. That would also be nice. That would also be nice. All these things would be nice, but I don't think they're necessarily possible. No, we're not going to get enough portraits from... What is the max we can get from this? Yeah, the conversion rate isn't enough. Okay. Not much else we can do. Let's go. I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. I'm probably going to need shovels. I'm definitely going to need these. I'm going to not take any keys. Okay, and now we work from here to figure out what else we need. Dog beds, dog treats take up some space, which is annoying. I'm going to take a gamble and say that we probably don't need that much food. I want to take some shard dust as well. Or we just really try and judge when we're going to need this. Is it now? Is it now? So this is definitely why I think this is an intended part of the game, right? Because this is part of the challenge, is not being able to take everything that you want to. I might not need as many holy waters. We take this for the bolstering. That should... I'm going to look this up because we're going into the darkest dungeon and I'm at least a little bit worried. It would cause significant stress, damage and debuffs, but also give a heroes a powerful speed, damage and if used enough, crit buff for a time. Primary use of Shard Dust is to refresh limited use skills like the Man at Arms Bolster, allowing those skills to be used multiple times in one battle. The debuffs from Shard Dust notably cannot be removed, so be prepared for stress build-up if using Shard Dust on longer dungeons. Gives you speed and damage, but gives you more stress and less virtue chance. Yeah, it increases the stress as you go. Okay. Nah. We will use it once for a battle that we think is going to be bad. They bleed a lot in this battle, in this dungeon. What have we sacrificed in order to do that? It would be just like this game to throw me like 8 obstacles, 8 things that I need to remove with the shovel. I'm going to take some holy water for that resistance to bleed. Alright, let's go.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
No, not time to die. Time to succeed. Hopefully. Right, okay. Keep to the left wall.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Okay, these guys are bad. They have that big. They have the finger of death thing. So let's stun one of them. Let's stun the one. Stun in the one in the second position. We didn't hit. That's how that happens sometimes. Okay, let's set up our guy. Bounty hunter. Dodge. Nice. Okay, I didn't expect you to dodge. Okay, we start guarding straight away with them. Then we'll put up retribution. And they're just going to have to deal with that for the time being, because I'd rather not use this too early, seeing as we're going to deal with other battles. Okay, that doesn't work when they hit both of them. Now I'm more inclined to want to heal them. Guard dog on them. Okay, heal a undamaged one, that's fine by me. You are going to just have to take...
Destroyed.
Okay, now you can start putting up retribution. Bearing this in mind, it might be worth me swapping these two around, considering their attack pattern. Okay, now you can heal them.
Soothed. Sedated.
I wonder if they can get reinforcements in this one. Ouch. That's bad. Okay. Heal them. Okay, you're not marked at this current time. We're probably going to mark with you. So let's just get the stun in. How long does this guard last? Okay, this guard is going to end. It might be, I'm going to swap these around. They're going to guard them and they're going to guard them. But I want to take this guy down more. The post is still up. So we'll let that guard expire. Then we will mark them. We will attempt to kill them. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We are going to be in recovery for a little bit. You can bellow at them. We delay. Just to get our healing in, just to make sure we're ready for the next fight after this. You can debuff them again. Yeah, it's going to make them super slow. Okay, Crystal. Heal them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, you can heal yourself, that's okay. You no longer have stun resist. Stress heal. Continue to heal. It does mean when they crit, they will also do a lot of stress relief, which is good. Continue to bellow. Now we will actually hit him with our guy, just so we can try and stun him. Bounty Hunter. Okay, so they do have some amount of they do definitely recognise our delaying. And we will try and do small damage hits. Retribution is a small damage hit. So we've hit twice, so we shouldn't now get prompted to do anything else. Stress heal, then heal from them. We want, ideally, for the Vestal to go first. We will do this with the hope that these two hit. So good stun. Heal there. You will be going for retribution. Okay, they're going to continue to do flesh to flesh. Okay, yeah. As long as we can get these guys and have them at the end, we can delay. And I am happy to do that when we're dealing with this. It is the darkest dungeon.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Hiya, Rogue. We're in the darkest dungeon. Oh, we crit. Oh well, we only would have healed 1 hit point, so... Oh, hello. Not just hell. I'm going for a mostly protection, long-lasting build. But hell is accurate. This is hell. Okay. I'm gonna just keep holding to the left wall, because I have no idea where to go. Torch, please. Torch, please. Honestly, looking at it, I think it's relatively correct. Reminds me of Dragon Age style stuff. Yes. Fair enough. I don't know what these do. But I know what these guys do. And I know these guys are a problem. So I'm just gonna not worry about that right now. And we're gonna try and get some stuns in so they can't do their finger of death thing. And let's get you damaging your mark target. Okay, you're guarding them. Got it. They are stunned though, so that's kind of fine. Okay, you do a weird attack. Got it. Okay, you didn't bleed. That's great. Alright, let's start setting you up. You can guard our Vestal. Healing them is fine, they're not our attack yet. You can guard our bounty hunter. Good dodge. And you've still got marked, so you die.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, so now it's hitting both of them, so doing the reverse in terms of guarding means that when they hit the front 2 lines, they're always going to hit these 2, regardless of where they hit, which is great. I could potentially stun you again. No, it's going to hit that, so I'm going to potentially stun you instead. Don't think anyone needs particular healing at this present moment. Fantastic.
May we find victory.
You are still guarding for 1 round. We're going to leave you 1 turn without guarding because your health is good, and we're going to set up a retribution.
A devastating blow.
We're going to hope to keep this guy at the end so we can heal and stress heal. With that in mind, we're going to hit them anyway, so we're going to get ourselves set up to start hitting them. You can guard again, so... Oh yeah, it's the other way around. That's going to end this turn, that riposte is going to last, so let's get them guarding them. Your guard's going to end this turn, so let's get you guarding them. Your dodges and your protections are going to go up, so that's even better. Nice riposte. Right, mark yourself for next turn. Longevity feels like the one for this one. Just being able to take hits. Nice. You are bleeding though, which is not great. I'm tempted to actually hit them so I can kill them. I'm going to.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, your guard is still up. You can get your retribution set up for next turn. Your guard ends next turn, so let's get you guarding them. And let's get you healing them now. We don't want to be in a position where we have too many bodies hit.
The ground quakes.
They're stunned. That's not great. got to set up a stun. Continue to do what you're doing. Can't hit them right now, so I'm going to stun. They're still marked for another round. No, we've still got next turn to go through. They're still bleeding. They still need healing. Okay, now you're bleeding. That body has disappeared, which is great. Okay, finish it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, now we are on stress healing. But we always need to be hitting. These will both bleed on this turn, but you are a priority in case they can attack. They can't attack. None of their abilities attack. We are going to make sure we hit it. With low level hits. We need a body gone. So let's get rid of a body. We might have to let them bleed. Just so we can get that start. So you get hit once. You can stress heal. We have hit a body, we have hit the person. Do retribution again, it's your lowest damaging hit. Don't crit! Okay, stress heal again. And then these two are the ones that are hitting now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
so, get me a retribution. You could stun and kill this. Okay. It's not too bad. We're not too bad on health in regards to that.
This expedition at least promises success.
Down again, I guess. I don't know where the bosses are on this one. Or the bad enemies. I know it's the weird cult things. I feel like those are these guys. I'm gonna definitely use holy water now. It's a shame that they go so fast. Okay, doesn't matter that they're marked. Set yourself up for the future. Use a holy water. Stun one of them, I think.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
You need to start protecting them.
Only the strength to follow it.
I'm guessing that's Revelation. And they need to start hitting them. Guarding them even. I haven't been using our holy waters. I should have used a holy water on him. Okay, now we've got you marked. Let's start damaging you. That's not awful. I would like to re-maneuver though. You are guarding them for one round. They can hit both at the front. I'm gonna try and get rid of this. I should have used the dog biscuits. Let's do this. Do this. I still didn't use the holy water on them. That was a mistake. Good dodge. If I move them there, that'll get us back into normal position. Guess what? You're going to go back? No, you're not. Oh wait, you still might. Yep, okay. We need to get our marks up. Okay, this needs to swap. You guys need to move around. For now, just take these guys out, so we have less to deal with. You're still on healing duty. You could bellow at them. That might not be too bad of an idea. Yeah, bellow at them. Start chipping at him. 50 crit, nice. I'm still worried about these guys, so kill it. Nice. I don't like our amazing stun chance in regards to this, so I want to go for the kill. More so than anything else. Although I'm going to start moving Greg back so you can start stress healing. That's okay. Mark, please. Stress heal, please. Try and just go for a heal. You can start getting the post up. Okay, you get pushed back. That's not great. I see the possibility for murder.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, everyone move back. Wow, that is just unlucky that we keep on getting moved there. This will be a hand. That's scary. That's the symbol. Right, where do we think the next one is? I was a game designer, what would I do? I'd probably put it over in this direction down here somewhere. We're dealing with the threats kind of decently, so I'm tempted to explore. Because it could be up here. Because they could think I think it's over there. Ah, food. Food is the reason why we can't necessarily explore. That was close. Okay, that was absolutely pointless. We're just going around in a circle. Well, it's still better for us to go this way. In case we find something else, I guess. Okay, that's not too bad actually. We can manage this. We can always keep torch up with them if we need to. Let's start setting up. So we're going to have them guard.
Inspiration and improvement.
Wrong order. Let's have them mark. Okay, annoying. I'm not going to have you do that now. I'm actually going to have you mark them.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, healing duties now back up. But now you have someone you can hit.
Decimated.
Healing is a priority. How long does your mark last? Okay. They always seem to hit the front too. So let's get Retribution up. Rank 2 one. Let's hit them. We're going to have an ad in 3 minutes. No, I'm not going to have you guard. I'm going to have you stress heal. Because I don't want you to get hit. That's annoying. You're the worrisome one, so you get healed. Get stunned. Get stress healing.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, you're no longer guarded. Go for damage, I think. Oh, you are guarded. Oh well, it's dead now. Yep, I thought that would be painful.
Body and brain.
I just want you out of action. You could possibly kill it, so... Nope, okay. That's not what I wanted. Yep, I forgot that I was going to auto move it to a different one. You now. Just trying to conserve as much as I can.
A singular strike.
Oh, come on. Okay, now it's your turn. I will stop if anything major happens during this ad break. Okay, you've hit once. You're the next best. No, you've already hit several times. We're gonna bellow. Okay, you can't get stunned right now, so let's get rid of a corpse. Let's do a low damaging hit on you. Let's stress heal. Let's heal. Let's stress heal. Let's do a low damaging hit on you. Heal yourself. Perfect. Stun him. Low damaging hit. Stress heal. Rubbish. Don't crit. Yep, continue to get high damage on your high numbers on your healing, please. And we must continue to not crit. Okay, I can't hit.
The wounds of war
We can
can
possibly
be
take stress now.
but never.
Okay, we didn't get that. One hit. 2 hits. Stress healing. I'm gonna stress heal. Heal everyone in hopes of a crit. Perfect. You're just gonna have to... Oh, I misclicked. That's okay.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah, I will wait for this ad to end because I don't know what's in this room.
Trick of the light.
Should be either ended or ending in about 15 seconds. Oh, how do we all think it's going so far? I think it's going pretty well. I think we're holding on. Those torches are concerning. Okay, we should be back. Oh, there's a way up. There's a way up. Maybe it's up. Yes, I am not dead. That is true. And it lasted longer than last time. We barely made it out of the first corridor, but the first time. Oh, I don't like the look of that torch. Okay, this does not look like anything which... I forgot what I was going to say. That's new. Oh, actually, no, that's not new. We've seen the defensive grosses before. Who do I worry about more? Both of them. This one can reduce our likelihood to be bled, though. Okay. We start getting our guarding set up. Good time to hit them. We'll start getting our marking set up. Guarding again. Would have liked you to have dodged there, but you resisted the bleed, so that's fine. Start working on them. Whoa. Okay. Reg is still protecting them, so let's get a retribution set up. Dodge. Perfect. Don't need anyone to majorly be healed right now. This is going to hit them. This ends next turn. I'd love to be able to stun them at the back. We're going to go for a heal. I will have them guard them again. Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually going to have you attack now.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay, no one got bled. I'm actually going to have you stun it. You are still protecting, but you're going to need more protection next turn. You are being protected now. Not anymore. This actually allows us to hit this now, which is good. They can't attack right now, so start working on that one. Okay, you're guarding them, that's fine. You're already stunned. You can be stunned. Everyone's health is fine. We'll give it a go. Wow, nice. Post is still up. Riposte will end next turn. Let's continue to hit you. Okay, they aren't just hitting them, they can hit the back line as well. So our guard setup isn't completely useless. Let's start getting some healing in. We're not going to be able to stun them this turn anyway. Yep, let's have you continue to guard. And then you kill. We are going to have a corpse problem. Stress healing, please. I think that this should go next. Oh yes, this should go next. Okay, let's start setting up to kill it. We need to get rid of one of the corpses. So let's get rid of one of the corpses. This one. You are still guarding them. Your retribution ends. So keep it up. No, I'm actually going to have you try and stun it. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to avoid. Try and stun it again in case we can't kill it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Cool, we have killed it. Right, stress healing and healing. We don't really need much healing, so it's just stress healing, really. Good stun. I'm actually going to have you try and stun. Nope. But we have hit twice, so you can do something else. You can remove that. Okay. This is a bad order for things to go in. Good stun. We're also hoping for crit heals. Stress healing, please. Perfect. You could kill it, so bellow. Cool, that's what we wanted. Stress heal. I'm gonna have you bellow. stun it. This might count as a delayed turn. It has not. Good. Good crit. It doesn't stress heal you because you weren't stressed. And bellow. Yep, okay. Please make everything go in the right order. We have hit once. I think overall that is less. Yeah, I thought we might kill. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
This is going to loop back,
killer.
which is fine. Gonna let Torch go down a little bit, because we're probably going to stun first with them. Okay, chances are this tells me that going down here on the opposite side probably is going to be a boss, so, or one of the more harder enemies. What's the chances there's a battle in this room? We might just have to deal with it. I don't like our torch situation. Okay, good. We can't camp in the opening room, can we? We'll find out. Yeah, I should have used torches. I can use torches on my first turn, it's okay. Yeah, you guys can guard each other, that's fine. Let's start getting some stuns up. Stun that one.
Mortality clarified in a
Might
single
have to
strike.
bring up my torch. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to bring up my torch. Right, let's get you guarding them. Let's get you guarding them. Let's get you beginning to... Let's get you stunning. Should have been marking. Oh well. I'm going to sacrifice a turn just to mark again, so we have a choice. Would have liked you to have retribution up by that point. Yeah. Camping after this isn't a bad idea. Ouch. I'm in a bandage. Come on, where's your crit when you need it? Nice. Yep, and there's the guarded one. You will continue to be healed, and you will now guard them. Oh. Okay. Yep, start guarding them. Your turn ends on the next one. Nice. 4. Okay, we can't do anything about that, so heal them. Okay, now we can do something about that. Continue to do that. Yep, perfect person to hit, thank you. Please don't bleed. You did bleed. Doesn't matter if we can kill it. Your retribution ends. Let's go for a crush instead. Continue to guard them, please. You're going to have to be stunned. That was unfortunate. Your bleed ends soon. So... I'm worried about both of them going down, so I'm going to do this. Just kill it. Please, just kill it. There we go. Nice crit. Start clearing the way. Stress healing. Stress healing. Heal them. Hit them. And you need to hit them as well. Stress heal. Lowest damaging hit.
A decisive pummeling.
Not great when you crit. Usually it's great when you crit, but right now it's not. Retribution. Heal them. Heal them. Lowest damaging hit, please stun. Stress healing.
Masterfully.
And we're just going to rotate this for a bit until they die or until we have no stress left, and then we can start putting up torch. Please stop critting.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, that's fine. We can still do this with one. Especially when they heal themselves. Critting isn't too bad, it is reducing our stress. I'm a heavy pillow. I want my torch off a bit. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh. Right, can we camp in here? No. Yes. But I want to go to the next room. Okay, manageable. That is good. That's not good. Let's deal with it quick. Okay. Stun that guy. Guard them. Guard them.
A brilliant confluence of skill
Heal
and purpose.
everybody. Heal everybody. Retribution them. Ah, okay. Collect bounty on them. Continue to guard them. Continue to guard them.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
You need a bandage. When does this end? Okay, you got a guard. You can start working on this one. Heal the party, please. Ouch. Perfect. That is better than anything else. Heal the body.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, they didn't actually bleed, so that's not too bad. This might stun. Okay. I can't change my tactic too much. This needs to continue to be a retribution. You will continue to heal the party. Dangerous. But you must continue to guard them. Finish them. Stun them. So they get stunned. Heal everybody. Good crit. On the wrong person. Stress heal. Please hit the man-at-arms. Uh-oh. Oh. Continue to keep up retribution, please, because you can crit. Kill them. That's one hit this round. Stress heal. Heal everyone. Good crits.
Pumps. The limbs obey.
Second hit this round goes to you. Stress heal, stress heal, stress heal. Lowest damaging hit. Lowest damaging hit. Crit is fine in this case because you need your stress down. Heal you. Would have loved a crit there. Please heal yourself. Thank you, Rogue. Stun. Retribution, so we don't get told that we're delaying. Just heal on them. Okay, and then I'm going to party heal to heal them because it can hit them. Lowest damaging hit. I don't want to risk them dying, so I'm going to bellow. Stress heal. This can kill. Mark him.
Soothed. Sedated.
Well, this counts as a delay. No, we got lucky. Okay, hit them. Stun him. Stress heal him. Heal him. We're going to be doing a lot of this, folks. But it is, as far as I can tell, the best strategy right now. Hit him. Party heal. Crit on the wrong person. Stun him. I don't have a lower damaging hit that isn't a stun. Mark him so we don't kill him. Heal him so you can try and get crit.
War can be healed.
Bellow at them. This will definitely be a delay. That didn't hit anyone. That was not a delay. My god. Mark him again. Come on, I just want one more. Good crit finish. Okay, next room, we camp.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
First
fall.
camp.
A moment
Food is
of
fine.
respite.
Someone's got
to
a
steel oneself against the coming horror.
extra food debuff. That leaves an uneven number. Alright. That's not great, but... okay. Tactics. And then weapon practice. What was your crit mod? That was not a great crit mod. And then... this is how we do it. Then encourage. I'm coping well despite the madness all around. Oh, I skipped some dialogue. Never mind.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, boss was there last time, so boss is probably down here this time. How are we doing on torches? Okay, we've gone through a lot of torches. First battle. Okay, we establish as usual. Stun that one. Good crit. No stun. Wow. Guard. Mark. Yeah, we're not quick enough. You hit the right person though. Good dodge. Okay, we're going to use that to our advantage then. They do more damage to marked targets as well. It's either that or we set this up for later. No, we're going to take a stress heal. Change my mind. Come on, you could have crit. Oh, I've lost the game for a second. That was weird. Okay. That was a good crit. You're going to take stress. Okay. Right then. Stun it, please. Crush it, please. Good crit. Kill it before it becomes a problem. Nice. We're in a better position than we were last time. Stress heal. Heal everyone. You bleed a little bit. Just guard, because that means you don't have to bellow. Stun it. Stress heal. Heal. Guard. I think we might be able to get away with just having the bounty hunter attack. Stress heal. Good crit. Good job, enemy. We'll see if this procs any delaying of turns. Yep, it does. Okay. That's actually not too bad because it moves our stress around to everyone. So when it doesn't hit, it doesn't hurt as much. retribution on it. We've now hit twice. Crit. Nice. We are benefiting from the enemy's success. I don't mind if you crit this. Okay, we're in a good position where I now want you to do this to get light. Want you to do this to stun. We have hit twice. We will now guard. Come on, hit them. Nope. You might kill. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Right, and we go down. Yep. And then we just got to walk up, and I reckon the last one is up there, so we may as well follow our own path back. We still have our buffs. She's a torch and accidentally go in because I didn't realise if I clicked it also meant I go in. Okay, 2 of these guys. This guy is slightly different to the last guy. They can be stunned, which is good. Mark them. And they're going to do Revelation a lot as well. See if you can stun them. Nope. Does that lower our torch? No, it doesn't. I know they can attack, so I'm not going to risk anything too much. They are bigger though, which is good for our bounty hunter. Guard, please. You can hit everything. That's interesting to know. That's your bounty. Good crit. Okay, your blight isn't too bad. Stun. Nice. Okay, that's good. We're spreading it out. You are going to continue to guard them. I'd love if that guard was 1 turn more. How can you miss? How can you miss? Good dodge. Still not going to worry about healing you quite yet. Go for another stun. Go for another guard. Now you're going to focus on healing yourself. When that hit. How long are your guards up? Cool. Guard again. Now go for the... No, that's better. Unfortunate. Good dodge. Your dodge must be insanely high. It's always Greg that's getting stressed out. You are no longer marked. We are just going to go for damage because it's close to death.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
We haven't used many of these. I'm tempted to use them now. Maybe.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Healing now, please.
Soothed. Sedated.
I'm actually going to let you take one of these. And then you are going to put up a retribution. It's unfortunate they dodged, but it's okay. Then you are going to guard. You are going to guard. We are going to heal everyone. Should not hit. Yep. You are going to mark. Start doing damage to them. Nice. Healing, please.
Compassion is a rarity.
Should have just healed on them.
Pitch of battle.
Maybe that's what they're revealing to Greg. We do want to delay slightly just to get Greg stressed down. Stun? Nice. Heal them. Please hit Greg. Yes.
Soothed.
Could have potentially stunned them, actually. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point. As victories mount, so too will
That went
resistance.
okay. That went well. I would even dare to say. Okay, good. It's either in that room or it's in a room above it. So I think we will camp. Even though we've still got some camp buffs up. But we could have a battle in this room. So either way, it works out. It depends how much food we have as well. This conserves our torch nice and nicely. Surprised we haven't been hungered yet. Right, I fully expect a battle or two. Yep, there's our hunger. Let's use a torch. This is either boss or... Yep, okay. Right, I think I want to kill this. I won't be able to hit that with that. So, let's do this for now. Unfortunate. Let's try that again. Unfortunate. I will have you guard you. Okay, we'll kill one of them. He seems to be able to do different things when he moves to second position, so I kind of want to get rid of him from the back early. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to start hitting him from the back, because I think he's actually a bigger threat than these two. So let's start attacking like this. unfortunate. Ah, come on. That's bad. Guard them. Heal them. We missed one turn on Greg. Retribution them. They're no longer guarded. Okay, they got stunned. They can still riposte even though they're stunned. No, they can't. These aren't the best people to be stuck with at the end. Smart.
The blood quickens.
Ow. No, we need to make sure they don't die more than we need to stress heal them. Good kill. Now we can stress. Because you're no longer bleeding. No one else goes next. Okay, retribution. Not the one I wanted it to hit.
About to break.
Yeah, you can hit them, that's fine. Stun it, please. Thank you for listening to me. Let's get a heal. It's going good, guys. It's going good. Much better than the first time. So much better. I want to delay slightly. Let's get the stress healing on. Or let's not. You get stunned. Okay. Bellow. Heal them. Yeah, I know we're delaying. Just want one more turn of stunning if possible. Okay, now we can party heal. Shit. That's not good. I didn't know if they could get reinforcements in this one. It's okay. We'll deal with them. We're doing alright so far. Still gonna party heal. And we're gonna get rid of one of them if we can. Nope. Close though. Post kill. Yes. you're the only one that can actually hit over there. Okay. I'd love to be able to stun you. Not too much, please.
Grievous injury.
No bleeding, please.
Fear.
That stun could kill. Okay. This reinforces my idea that we should camp.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
Okay,
driven
I'm gonna
into
think
the
that that's
mud.
in this room. Okay, let's camp. We're not gonna use all our food.
Circle in the dark.
Oh, it's only 8 now.
Battle may yet be won.
What was the change between the first and the second bit? I don't know. Okay, that leaves us with 3, which isn't enough for a hunger proc, so we're going to have to do this. We'll do the same thing we did before. We are going to... Okay, we know they're big. We actually know they're bigger in size, so we'll continue with the dodges. Weapons practice. That's a much better crit rate for you. That's okay for you. And we know they're a different size. Chances are the boss is also going to be a big creature. So let's do planned takedown. Hopefully we won't get ambushed. Okay, we've got enough of 1 hunger proc in case we find 1 random piece of food along the way. I'm going to use this. Use a torch just in case. Yep, boss. Okay, don't know what these guys do. Okay, they move people around and stun them. Got it. They stress attack at people. Okay, I actually don't mind if they continue to do Revelation. That's kind of fine. Let's deal with... Let's start healing immediately. Let's start... this is a weird way of doing it. Okay, we're going to start trying to take them down. Okay, this is why we bought anti-venoms. I'll do it again. Good crit. Let's take advantage of that. I'm going to get a retribution up on you. Good dodge. Heal. You've got good dodge anyway. Unfortunate. Good resist. Let's eliminate you. Let's keep the higher attack while we got it. Let's make sure everyone's going to not die from 1 hit. Good riposte. I'm going to snooze these ads because now's not a good time for ads. Okay. Just start wailing on it. It will die in a number of turns anyway. We just have to do 1 damage, and it's dead.
Monstrous size has
Oh, and then we put the hand in.
would exsanguination
Right,
be considered
just because
a
I'm
virtue?
curious. Yeah, it hasn't led us to another room, which makes me think there's no artifacts to be found here. We did it! Oh, that was touch and go at some points, but we did so much better than the last time. Cheers, thanks for the GG. Ruins Explorer, Germaphobe, Hot to Trot, Hysterical Blindness, and Lurker. Hello and welcome, by the way.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress
this is my
measured only in
first
progressive realization.
Hold on.
And dawning horror.
This is my first playthrough, but we are not playing on Radiant. We're playing on the second hardest. I can't remember what the name of that is, but we're not playing on Radiant. Ain't a coward. Oh, rough. But yes, this is the first playthrough, so hence why I don't necessarily know what's going on. Would they go again? Yeah, I figured they wouldn't go again. Yep, you won't go again. Yep, you won't go again. No. You would not go again. Alright, well, we can get rid of D2 from the name. So that was Rosto. There's definitely a way of pronouncing this name that doesn't sound offensive, so I'm just not going to. And then there is Greg made it through the second darkest dungeon, and Saint made it through the second darkest dungeon. Alright. I need to evaluate for a while. I need to think about what we just did. So I'm going to go on a quick break. But if you guys are interested in more content from myself, I have a YouTube where I put up all the VODs of this, so if you want to go back on it. And I have a Discord, so you can be informed when I next stream. But yep, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. Hello, I am back. I saw that we're on an ad break, but I thought I'd come back just a little bit before that. Alrighty then. So many people. And that should be ended now. Hopefully everyone's back. I did notice, I don't know why my alert isn't working. I'm just going to have a quick look at that now. But I did notice that I had a follow from you. How do you say your name? Is it Jiva Tim? Or Jiva Tim? Or Jiva? Or... I don't know. If you want to let me know how you pronounce your name, then feel free to. But followers do get a opportunity to become adventurers. So do let me know if that's something you're interested in. Tim would probably work. I don't know if they're here right now. They might have left, but that's okay. Yes, but yeah, I'm just going to check because that's annoying that didn't come up. Bear with. Oh, it did, and I just didn't hear it. Did you guys see an alert at all on your screen? Because I definitely didn't. Right.
Hello there.
Okay, that worked. Huh. What is the problem then? Why is it not working? Because that's not the first time that's happened. Yeah, maybe it was in the middle of something when I was in the middle of something at the time. But for the lack of the word, we'll go with Tim for now until Tim returns. Right, and Get back up this. Okay. Well, now what? we just did a darkest dungeon. Well, that's all done. I still want to get all the bosses done if possible. No longer, everyone is no longer stressed. I'm going to check my disease people can go get cured. Okay, so the cove. Who's the bosses I have left? The Formless Flesh, the Drowned Crew. So I do have something in the cove. I feel like the Formless Flesh is in here. Activate 1 Locust Beacon with 4 rest spots. Oh god. That's going to be a long haul one. Yeah, I got 25 out of 29 again. What is... Do these guys no longer count once they have defeated the Darkest Dungeon towards the list? I wonder. Well... Whilst we're here, we'll just...
Elusive,
Badoop, badoop.
evasive, persistent, righteous.
I do also have the next group to go up to with the Shard Mercenaries and things and trying to defeat the next guy. Okay, well, I might do that because I need to do that. And what's the play with that one? I mean, these are high dodgers. So do I go dodging again? This is high damage power. This can do some damage. I mean, something like that isn't that bad, is it? Because I always want to riposte when I'm here. And I can get Retribution, so Retribution can riposte. They can guard them. They can riposte, and they can guard them. Where's the healing? And then we've got high dodges across the board. Or protection. Who is an alternative that can... I mean, alternative is I bring a load of shard dust, but that kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? I mean, they can heal. I just don't think they're a good healer. Either that or I just accept the fact they're going to take damage. And just chuck a Vestal in there. Yeah, and I mainly want them for their crit rate. But if I can just do it on damage alone, not necessarily crit rate. Could do this. No, because they're... No, they're also my stress healer. And as long as I'm not taking massive damage. I'd get rid of Bello for Rampart there. And I can keep Dark Stab on them. Not necessarily for the dodges then, just for the damage. Right, I'm going to do a run on the farmstead and hope to get to... Where are they? It's all the way down, all the way gone. To the sleeper. I'm not going to need any. I mean, I'll bring some shovels, but I'm not going to need them. don't need any shovels. There we go. I'm also missing a talisman. Again. Don't know why that is. Okay. We'll start with Vestal. Vestal can keep the head. Junior's head. And they can have the position for yeah, I feel like that's not too bad. Damage or crit, or speed and accuracy. Or if I want some guaranteed stuns, it's always good for that as well. Let's have a look. I'm tempted to go for speed and accuracy, because them healing is good. Oh, that does just give base speed. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ancestor's Scroll. Right, we're going to go for damage, because that will apply to everything. That does also increase their dodge. It's just +5 crit independently. I'll have a look at what I need for them. Where's the other head? There it is. Plus 25% damage, minus 10% max HP, plus 20 stress, speed and dodge. Flat damage, please, somewhere. Plus 7% crit. I mean, there's that. That's not too bad. Hold on. Let's check their uniques as well. No, we'll go with that. We know that works. And we'll swap that out for that. So we're going to get higher and higher crit as we go, thanks to them. Is there anything that make buffing skill better? This damage versus the Miller in particular. mean, that's tempting. Her HP is lacking. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we should take all the shard loot, because we are not shard mercenaries. 5s are across the board. Yep. Alrighty. Farmstead run.
Miller.
And then we'll probably call it for the night after that.
The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable
poor
years
Miller.
later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Right. We did the darkest dungeon today. Surely nothing can go wrong. Well, we did a darkest dungeon today. Bad start.
Destroyed.
Perfect.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Please continue to hit them so they can continue to get buffed.
Decimated. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Going well so far. I hope you're the one that can see through invisibility.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Well struck.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Continue to buff.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
We'll keep this up for longer by killing it.
A decisive pummeling.
Monster's
Nice.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be.
And let's get you repositioned.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Executed with impunity.
Keep on buffing. Stun him. And we need to keep up retribution.
A singular strike.
I'm going to do this just in case. Don't think we need the heal quite yet. Try and kill that one.
Continue the onslaught.
Yep, you definitely killed that one.
Destroy them all. Eradicated.
Anything on anyone's mind today? Anyone seen anything good? Anyone wants to shout out? Feel free to share. Good crit.
Ground quakes.
Now we're going to start looking into healing. Riposte. Buffing. Healing. You don't have it up at the moment, so retribution on that one. Perfect.
Saved from the
you.
comet's maddening light. For now.
You can deal with a couple of turns of bleeding. Forgot what words were. Please stun. It wasn't likely, but it could have happened. And let's get your own riposte up. Good crit. Good kill.
Annihilated. Precision and power. Another one falls.
Let's get one further back stunned. Your retribution will end. And buff.
Impressive.
Finally, one of them attacked the one that wasn't carbon. We'll continue to keep a post. And kill that one.
A devastating blow.
Your post will not end, so kill that one. Not bad. How's our buffing doing? Our buffing will be fine. You cannot see invisible people.
Masterfully
Nice.
executed.
I love it when they riposte and just outright kill them when they're on full health. Okay, they die next turn. We need riposte back up.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't really need to do any of this, so I'm just going to do this with the hope of stress healing, and you can kill that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Resupply.
You can take this.
But be quick.
And carry on. Splendorous. Okay, we're gonna have to look into getting some stress healing for her soon. Let's stun one of them. And post.
Powerful blow.
Retribution with the overkilling. And buffing.
The blood quickens.
That's a lot of damage. They're going first.
it.
Hello, Ghoul. How you doing today? Ghoul, Ghoul, Ghoul. We need retribution to stay up. Ooh. Now we may as well kill it. You gotta do this. Stun him. Hit that for the healing. Hit them. Crab. Buff.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
And stun. Okay, how's the other post? The other post is good. Chance of bleeding is high. We're going to take it down to a couple of times to the stress heal. Good crit heal.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ouch. You don't need the healing, so attack them. You could do the healing. You don't need it, but you could do it there. So attack them. I'm just going to heal you. I'm going to keep up your retribution. Oh, that wasn't enough damage. Unfortunate.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
At least he dodged it. Okay, we gotta start getting people forward. Okay, we'll manually move you back there. Yeah, kill the crab.
Perhaps the turning point.
I think the sleeper might appear now. No, that's good.
Soothed. Sedated. 'Tis the end. 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 'Tis the end.
Ow. Okay, actually, it's good that the sleeper's not here, because we're in a bad way. You need a bandage.
Inspiration and improvement.
And now you're bleeding again.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
They're not at death's door? They've got 1 health.
A momentary abatement.
You're also going to take a bandage. And you've got 2 rounds. Okay, you will guard them. Okay, we'll have them slowly move forward. Bad timing on that one. Manually move. Heal them. That ends this round. Heal, guard them. Okay, bleeding damage isn't so bad there. Get that speed back up. You need your retribution back up. That was unfortunate. Stress heal. Heal the party. So yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of stream, Traitors is good. I would suggest watching it if you have access to watching Traitors. It is designed badly, as in we should not know who the traitors are at the beginning of the show, but apart from that, it's very entertaining, very funny. I like shows where I have to try to figure out what's going on when they tend to be reality TV.
But never hidden.
Let's get retribution. That was in the wrong order. Good dodges. We are delaying slightly here. Indeed, a crab. A crab that put us in a really bad position, but now we're doing a little bit better. Healing.
Compassion is a rare.
I have no update on the game, by the way. We still don't know what it is.
cursed champion falls.
Stress heal. That's alright, Stab, no worries.
Ringing ears.
Did you see us get through the second darkest dungeon?
The end approaches.
Because we did. And we succeeded. Somewhat. No worries. It's all good. I watch a couple of streams and I tend to fall asleep myself, so I can empathise. Thank you. Okay, let's get... We don't know if Retribution will hold. Let's get Retribution. Yeah, but that doesn't... That's not necessarily on the reg. Excuse me. That's bad. I didn't want my Vestal being a Deathstorm. Ah, here comes the sleeper.
Corrupted curiosity.
Oh, I'm out of space.
For examination.
Eat a load of food. 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 Drop one food. Grab this.
A fortune.
And they've given me some onyxes. I don't need this many keys. There we go. Why did I grab so many keys?
Furrows of earth. Filled with blood.
A little bit annoying that they got Death Store recovery, but that's alright. We'll survive. No, you can't go yet. Can't set up my protections yet. But next time, we'll be guarding them. Nice crit.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Yes, you can't see, so you're going to have to attack that one. Now you can start to guard them. You can heal yourself. Nice crit. Okay, we're out of rotation in terms of riposting. So hopefully we can make up for that. Which is fine because they're going to go then. In that case, we're just going to hit that. Something should spawn and we should have this, yeah. Okay, we've only just got that. We will buff.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Okay, you can't do much, so let's have you refresh your guard so you get more protection. Nice, all dodged. Shoot it. Perfect, now you can retribution it. Perfect, now you can just quickly stress heal. And you can stun this. I said you can stun this. That's not what I said. That's not what I want you to do. Good damage.
the greater the glory.
Okay, you need to shoot this one. We're gonna have you stress heal again. You can kill this one. And you can kill this one. Unfortunate. Let's get you posting over there. Let's get you buffing before you start to stress heal again. You could kill, I think. Yep. You need your riposte back up. That works. Don't hit them. You don't need to hit them. Hey, it doesn't work if you guys don't hit me. Shoot it. Stress heal yourself. Hit that. How many riposte turns you got? Okay, hit that. Sleeper. Okay.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment. A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
Okay, so that will be all companions and a 75% chance of plus a crit. Nice. Then that'll be all companions with dodge. And then we go with this for melee skills. And that's it. There's lots of other things we could do, but we can't really do them because we don't have enough rest points. Splendorous again. Fantastic.
A fragment. A glistening shard of memory.
No, no, no. Don't let them go first. What are you doing? Get rid of the stress caster. Already going to deal with enough stress here. You get rid of the stress caster. Nice crit. That'll be wonders for your mental health. You will start to buff, but I want to get you stress healing as soon as possible. That could be bad. Okay. And let's get you retributioning on the one at the back. Nice. Shoot it. I mean, if I crit, I'd be pretty. I think my mental health would improve. Nice crit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'd love to be able to hit you, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I can prep you to get hit. So let's hit you. Let's buff. And let's retribution you. And let's... we can survive another round. And kill you. Nice. Good crit. Yeah, you're gonna hit them. I thought you would. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely stress healing this time. Although I think we get a thing that helps with our stress at the end of this one. Who needs it more? You need it more. Cures our depression. Let's hit you. Okay. And you're going to get stressed out again. Oh, good dodge. Okay, you're a stress caster. You've got to go. In a bad position, though. We're now out of a post rotation. Would love to crit there. You can potentially get hit by them. Yes! And now you can't hit anyone. But you can set up retribution using that corpse. Perfect. Don't hit them. You don't need to hit them. Why did you hit them? We will duelist advance. Oh, I can't see anything else. I have to hit this. Got it. Let's do this. Let's go for a party heal.
The wounds of war can be healed.
And let's guard you.
Never hidden.
Yep, retribution should fire. Retribution should fire.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment,
I think this is I think this is them, but I can't be sure. I can't remember. Yeah, it is the Miller.
solid ground once more.
Right. That was badly first positioned. I also forgot to do the thing. Nope. Okay. Buff everyone, please. Okay, let's start getting retribution up. Okay, we're going to use laudanum on that as soon as we can.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Nice. We can't guard right now. Got it. You could potentially kill this. Oh, close. And buff. Forgot to cure. I forgot to use laudanum. It's annoying, but not much we can do about it. Buff. manage to make that bleed? Oh my god. That must have been a high modifier. You need retribution set back up. Try and stun the miller. Okay, now that needs to go 100%.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Nice. Okay, now you're out of rotation, but that's okay. Laudanum, please. No, heal. Continue to buff. Guard them. Perfect. Everyone needs healing. You're gonna get stressed, so the poor miller. Hey, I'd be more than happy to have a nice chat with the miller, but he's attacking me, so I think he's the reason. He's not helping himself. Shoot. Buff. Because we missed it for a turn. Heals.
A momentary abatement.
You don't need to set that up again, but you can. You're going to guard them for this round. Guard them again. You get your protection up as well. Okay, guard skills are disabled, but that doesn't mean the active ones. Yes, continue to attack the guy we're posting. That's fine. Okay.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, I feel like if the ancestor said that he could help me with my farming, I would probably say absolutely not. You're crazy. I don't know what you're putting in that. He's going to be out of a post rotation.
A momentary abatement.
Do you need retribution? You don't. Just crush then. Good crit.
Grievous injury.
That was interesting.
spear. The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay,
must be carried home.
we can get rid of your horror. We can get rid of your horror. Just got to be ready to deal with the next lot. Okay, now we're getting the higher level enemies.
Time has no dominion here.
But we still got our camp buffs. Good crit.
A momentary abatement.
That's concerning. You're up for healing next. That is indeed one big pig. Get crit.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
You need retribution? You do. Nice. Okay, that is good, that is good. Gonna have you guard. Okay, you're next for stress healing.
Weakened.
Good dodge. There we go. There's. Say goodbye to the pig. Okay, we need a couple of buffs. Everyone kind of needs healing. Let's heal you though. Shoot it. Keep that speed up. May as well, I've got loads of them. You don't need retribution again. Let's kill the pig. Okay, I'm going to lay off the buffs for a moment. Next turn we buff. This time we stress heal.
Death
Nice kill.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Ouch. Okay, we may have some concerns for
Teetering
you.
on the brink, facing the abyss.
Heal. Keep up our speed so we can hopefully heal them next turn. Then we will have them guard someone. So they can get up their protection. You're first. And now we stress heal. Oh, there we go. Sorry, had a bit of a glitch there. Okay, now they've not got their healing debuff. And I need retribution. Unfortunate.
How quickly the tide turns.
Is it dangerous? Everyone's going to need a heal. Use this and this and this. Damn. 60.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. They could get hit. I could potentially cover them. They can go. I believe we may have a way out of this. Keep that speed up. Uh-oh. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We can protect them. That means every hit gets hit against them. They can't riposte everything. We could potentially wait around for them to get healed after that turn. I think we retreat.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather retreat. I completely forgot about that, actually. I could have kept them. Oh well, it's fine.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, let's just de-equip everyone. And I think next time we're playing it, we're probably going to do a couple of these to unlock some of the bosses. We're going to eventually get through to here. I'll find a team comp that works. And then after we've dealt with those 2 bosses, because it should just be 2. It's just the Formless Flesh and the Drowned Crew. And the Sleeper. So I'll be trying those 3. And I will probably do another go at the Darkest Dungeon as well. I won't be going for... I'll tell you now. I won't be going for all of these. I won't be going for Raise an Abomination to level 6, a Flagellant, a Grave Robber, a Leper to level 6. I've nearly got all of them, but hey, maybe that's something we'll come back to if we just want to do a chill stream at some point. But I don't necessarily see the point in doing all of that. I know what they can do, and I don't want to just be grinding constantly and not doing the Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, we'll come back to it. But yeah, we could come back to it on a chill stream at some point. Regardless, even after this, I will be coming back to Darkest Dungeon anyway to play it on the most difficult mode with Blood Moon. So, alrighty. Is there anything I just want to do admin-wise before I go, so I can remember next time? No, nothing has changed because everyone's still in the same place. I could just go start chucking them into... I don't know when I'll do Darkest Dungeon 2. I'll probably do it at some point, but I'll do it when I feel ready. Because I'll be getting fatigue of this game at this by the time I've finished it, and I want to play something different. There we are. And besides, I think we'll get most of these people up to level 6 anyway, just by going through and trying to complete some quests.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Might be worth grabbing some things from here at some point, because that would be good. And how close are we to some of these things? Getting closer. Yeah, getting closer. Some of these would be really good as well. We knew from the start. Okay, does anybody have anyone in particular they would like us to raid today?